Have you ever wondered why some people can speak English confidently after only a few months, while others study for years and still struggle to speak a simple sentence? The answer might surprise you. Most people are learning English the wrong way. They spend months memorizing grammar rules, translating every word, and trying to learn thousands of vocabulary words before they even start speaking. But language is not something you collect. Language is something you use. And if you stay with me until the end of this lesson, I am going to show you a simple method that can help you start speaking English more confidently, even if you are a complete beginner. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Talk Fluent English. My name is Michael, and I am really happy that you are here today. Thank you for spending your time with me. Today, we are not going to have a boring grammar lesson. We are going to learn English in a practical and natural way. This lesson is designed for real people living real lives. Whether you want to travel, get a better job, study abroad, make international friends, or simply feel more confident when speaking English, this lesson is for you. Before we begin, I want to ask you a simple question. What did you do this morning? Take a moment and think about your answer. Maybe you woke up early. Maybe you had breakfast. Maybe you went to work or school. Maybe you watched videos online. Whatever your answer is, try to say it in English. Don't worry if your sentence is not perfect. The goal is not perfection. The goal is communication. The ability to express yourself is much more important than speaking perfectly. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is waiting until they feel ready. They think they need to learn more vocabulary. They think they need perfect grammar. They think they need more confidence. But confidence does not come before speaking. Confidence comes from speaking. Every fluent English speaker you admire today was once a beginner. They made mistakes. They forgot words. They felt nervous. The difference is that they continued practicing. Imagine that tomorrow you arrive in New York City. You step out of the airport and someone walks up to you and says, "Good morning. How are you?" What would you say? Many learners panic in situations like this. Their mind suddenly becomes blank. They know English words, but they cannot use them. This happens because they have spent too much time studying English and not enough time actually speaking English. The solution is simple. You must start using English every day, even if it is only for a few minutes. Let me tell you a short story. A student once sent me a message saying, "Michael, I understand English videos, but I cannot speak." I asked him a very simple question. I asked, "How many minutes do you speak English every day?" His answer was 0. He listened to English every day. He watched English videos every day. He even read English books, but he never spoke English. A few months later, he started speaking English for just 10 minutes every day. He talked to himself. He described his day. He practiced simple conversations. Within a few months, his confidence improved dramatically. What changed? He stopped being only a student of English and became a user of English. Now, think about your daily life. From the moment you wake up until the moment you go to sleep, there are hundreds of opportunities to practice English. When you wake up, you can say, "Good morning. Today is going to be a great day." When you brush your teeth, you can say, "I am brushing my teeth." When you prepare breakfast, you can say, "I am making breakfast." These may seem like simple sentences, but simple sentences build fluency. Fluency is not about using difficult words. Fluency is about expressing ideas comfortably and naturally. Many people believe that fluent speakers know thousands and thousands of complicated words. The truth is that most daily conversations use common vocabulary. Native speakers often communicate using simple language. The reason they sound fluent is not because they use difficult words. They sound fluent because they are comfortable using the words they already know. This is an important lesson. Instead of trying to learn hundreds of new words every day, focus on using the words you already know. Now imagine that you walk into a coffee shop. The cashier smiles and asks, "What would you like to order?" How would you respond? You could say, "I would like a coffee, please." That's enough. You do not need a complicated sentence. Then the cashier asks, "Would you like anything else?" You can simply say, "No, thank you." Congratulations, you just completed a real English conversation. Most conversations in life are actually this simple. The fear of making mistakes stops many learners from improving. But mistakes are not the enemy. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Think about a child learning to walk. The child falls many times, but the child never says, "I fell down, so I will never try again." The child keeps trying until walking becomes natural. Learning English works exactly the same way. Every mistake teaches you something. Every mistake moves you one step closer to fluency. Another powerful habit is thinking in English. Many learners translate every sentence from their native language into English. This process is slow and exhausting. Instead, start training your brain to think directly in English. Look around your room. What do you see? Maybe you see a chair. Say, "This is a chair." Maybe you see a phone. Say, "This is my phone." Maybe you see a window. Say, "The window is open." These simple exercises train your brain to use English naturally. Let me ask you another question. What is your dream? Maybe you want to travel around the world. Maybe you want to study at a university abroad. Maybe you want a better career. Maybe you want to communicate with people from different countries. English can help you achieve these goals. Every time you practice English, you are investing in your future. You are creating opportunities for yourself that may not exist today, but could exist tomorrow. The key to success is consistency. Many people study English for 3 hours on one day and then do nothing for the next 2 weeks. This approach does not work well. 10 minutes every day is much more effective than 3 hours once a month. Small daily actions create huge results over time. Imagine improving just 1% every day. After a year, your English would be completely different. As you continue your English journey, remember that progress is often invisible at first. Some days you may feel like you are not improving. Some days you may feel frustrated. This is normal. Every learner experiences these feelings. What matters is that you keep going. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. One day, you will realize that conversations that once seemed impossible now feel natural. I want you to make a promise to yourself right now. Promise that you will practice English every single day, even if it is only for 5 minutes. Even if you are tired, even if you are busy. Consistency is what separates successful learners from those who quit. Every day of practice is another step toward fluency. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. Imagine speaking English confidently during a job interview. Imagine traveling to another country without fear. Imagine watching movies and understanding what people are saying. Imagine making friends from around the world. Imagine expressing your thoughts clearly and confidently. That future version of yourself is possible, but it starts with the small actions you take today. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Michael, and this is Talk Fluent English. Remember, you do not need to be perfect. You only need to keep improving. Every sentence you speak makes you stronger. Every lesson you watch brings you closer to your goal. Keep practicing, keep believing, and keep speaking English every day. I will see you in the next lesson. Until then, take care, stay positive, and never stop learning.